The return of John Barron. Donald Trump dusts off an oldie but a goodie. Today, like an hour ago, someone using the name John Barron, sounding exactly like Donald Trump, got on C-SPAN and rambled about how great Donnie is and how terrible everyone else is. For those of you not slightly obsessed with the rotted orange, John Barron is Donnie's totally real, totally pathetic alter ego. Now, is it possible this is just a beautiful bit of trolling by someone I now admire deeply? Yes, of course. But it's also possible it's just Donnie, because this is what he does and has done for decades. In 1980, when Donnie got in trouble for demolishing historically important sculptures that he lied and said he'd preserve, he used John Barron to answer questions rather than himself, because Donnie was too scared to talk to reporters under his real name. In 1984, he used John Barron to lie to Forbes and tell them that Donnie was really the one who built his father's empire, and that Donnie was really the one in charge, and that Donnie had way more money than he did. The Forbes reporter was so dumbfounded by this, he recorded John Barron. And my God! It is just funny to hear Donnie think this voice would confuse anyone. In the 90s, Donnie used John Barron to emotionally abuse and exploit Marla Maples. For example, he called Vanity Fair and used Barron to plant the idea that Trump was the best sex Marla ever had. It's important to note that he was married to Ivana at the time, and that this means he chose to publicly humiliate his wife by outing his own affair and then bragging about it. He also used Barron to get out of his proposal to Marla. See, he publicly proposed to her, then got cold feet, so instead of telling her, he called Vanity Fair again and told them, as Barron, that Donnie never proposed, that Marla was crazy, and that he wasn't serious about her as a partner. And then he told them that he was dating Madonna. He was not. The tape of Donnie pretending to be Barron and saying all this was then played back for Marla, who clearly identified the scumbag's very identifiably scumbaggery voice. Later in the 90s, Donnie was even forced to admit in court that he pretended to be Barron and that he had done so for years, which didn't stop him from continuing to use the name. Seemingly, he still does. Donnie is just pathetic. You can have the most powerful position on the planet, but you'll still be that little weirdo who has to make up friends to tell people how cool you are, how rich you are, and how good you are at sex, and how all the women want you, and I just love it. I'm not kidding, this is my favorite bit of Donnie Law. Just chef's kiss.